Before we start this video, I'd just like to say that I am currently working on a horror game. That video, it's just, like most of my videos, it's taking a sec. But yeah, it'll be out eventually. It'll be a cool one too. I found this really cool game I'm gonna do and all that. Yeah, on with the video. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm doing something a little bit different. Yeah, I'm gonna start this new little series, I guess, on the channel. It's to put it simply, I'm going to give my opinion on stuff. As in the title of this video, today's opinion is on Roblox, because recently I've found myself annoyed with the game. You know, I've been playing it for 5 years and pretty actively as well, but I found recently that I haven't been playing it at all, really. And there's a reason for that. A few reasons, actually. But yeah, we're going to go over that. Let's get into it. Roblox. One of the biggest and possibly the oldest games that is able to consistently hold over 1 million players at any given time. And yet at the same time, it is one of the biggest scams and horrible platforms I have ever been on. Now, this all starts really back in 2018. I'll call it the start of the downfall. The big drop when Roblox's quality just went down. Now, one of these things is the rise of bot accounts. Back then, Roblox had little to no security on these things, so people could easily get a couple million bots into the platform easily and take everything over. You could find groups with over 1 million botted players, games with a couple thousand botted players. There were bot friend requests and scams, even bots in games, which still happens today, let me tell you. There are still bots today, and they still go into games and advertise scams. Straight up scams. So, besides the point, these bots were around for a long time. There was at least a year when Roblox did not care about them. They sat there and let the platform get taken over by bots. There was so many bots everywhere you turned. In games, groups, chats, everywhere. You could not escape them. And finally, Roblox did something about it. But you wanna know what they did? They added a verification system, which was so hard that some people had actual genuine difficulty using it. And you have to remember, this is a platform made for kids. Oh my god. And I mean, this is unacceptable. This is, well, like I said, it's a scam. And you may say, oh, well, they provided all the tools to make the games, or something along those lines. Roblox does so incredibly little to help. It is laughable. Now, you may be wondering, what do I mean by Roblox does so little to help out with games? And I do have my reasons for that. But first off, before we look into that, there's another big problem that I have with it. This would be the amount of money that Roblox takes from purchases. So, some people may know this, some people won't, but there are people on this platform who genuinely do this to make a living. This is the job that they have, and if they didn't have this, they would be doing something else. And it's these people that are keeping the platform alive. But Roblox, they take so much out of any purchase made on the platform. So we look at to buy Robux. 10,000 Robux is $100, okay? So let's say I buy 300,000 Robux. That's $3,000, okay? And then I buy a Game Pass, or I give it to some developer. Right off the bat, immediately, Roblox takes 40% of that, which means that they immediately take 120,000 off of the 300,000, okay? You are left with 180,000 Robux that's actually given to you. But then we go over to the developer exchange. Currently, you can get 100,000 Robux for $350. But on top of that, you also have to have a premium subscription, which is at a minimum of $5 a month, as it is. This means that out of 180,000, which would be $1,800, you actually would only get about $280 plus the $350. So out of this supposed $1,800, you actually get $630. You get less than a third of what it's actually worth. I mean, God, I don't know what to say. It's just, my God, it's horrible. And then we get on to another aspect that is just, it really annoys me. Roblox makes very, very few updates to their platform. You see them, you see the player launching all the time and updating, but that doesn't really make a difference. It doesn't change much. Now, there have been a few changes throughout the many years I've played this game. The biggest and most memorable one is going to be the new UI. Which, I mean, good for them, because you have to have that. You cannot take the UI out of the game. It's real nice of them. There was the deletion of tickets, which, while yes, it was being abused to get a lot of Robux out of, they could have fixed it. They could have done something to make it better. But no, they just completely got rid of tickets. And this one, which happened in the past few months, which really, really brought it over the edge for me, was the camera update to the game. So, Roblox, for the entire time I've been here, they've just had a simple free cam. You could zoom in and out. It was fine. It worked. For whatever reason, Roblox decided to update their cameras on specifically vehicles, and oh my God, you thought that they didn't even test the cameras. There was some super obvious bugs that they easily could have fixed. They could have just left the camera alone even, but no. They pushed an update for the cameras to the entire platform, which I genuinely don't think they tested. Which is silly because they already have thousands of testers on their platform, which would have very willingly tested the cameras to make sure that it was fine. On top of that, via their Roblox staff group, they have a couple hundred staff, which could have also tested this to find things like this. And I mean, so you see, and I've badmouthed the platform quite a bit, but I can't genuinely say that I'll completely give it up, because I don't think I ever could completely give up Roblox. I can play better games, I can not play as much, but it'll never truly stop being a part of my life. That's, I don't know if that's a good way to say it. It's a game that I'm not going to easily just give up playing entirely, to say the least. The reason for this is because of those few people that make the platform a better place. You can look on the Roblox developer forum. It's a good community, you know, people helping other people out, but it's completely based off of the community. Roblox does absolutely nothing, and they take so much out of it. It's people that make the good games, the ones that aren't actually in it for the money, just trying to make cool stuff, a better platform in general. Those people, they are the reason why I do not end this platform, why I don't delete my account and move on to something else. They are the reason I'm still here playing this game. But that will not stop me from bad-mouthing the platform, pointing out things that are not a good idea, things that should be a good idea, things that just never should have been. I mean, yeah. Which, you know, let me actually list a few things that I think could help it. So, one of them, the big one, I had heard that they were going to add this, like Discord actually, where you could nickname yourself something. This is probably one of the few, if not the only update I've ever heard of that actually helps the community. Or, you know, it's something that is a lot more effort on their side. Then again, there are also things like the UGC. They finally had fixed the absolute spam of shirts on the store. That was probably one of the better things. Who knows? Maybe this platform's taking a turn for the better. I'm talking about things that had happened in the past. Some of the problems that are still currently here. And things that have just all around bugged me about the thing. But who knows? Maybe it's changing. Anyways, this was my opinion, a little talk on Roblox. Everything said in this video is based on the date. It may change even a day after this is uploaded. I don't know. This is all just up to date to right now when I'm recording this. I'm not trying to give Roblox a bad name necessarily. These are just my frustrations. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'm going to go work on my horror video some more. And I will see you all in the next video. Peace.